This map earned me thousands. It even reached over $500 in one day. How much effort did it take? Did it take many months? Before revealing what the map is, I want to talk about how I came up with the idea to make this map. Well, it was actually a random day when I got a message from Banana Builds, and he wanted to do a collaboration on parkour type maps in all of the collaborations. Essentially, what ended up happening is that we never found the correct day to talk about it together, and I ended up making just it on myself. The reason we decided to do this was because we saw that the parkour maps inside of the collaborations just weren't that good, and we felt we could make a better quality product than the ones that were already in here and getting plenty of plays. Another thing that I noticed on myself, and obviously everyone else has noticed this, Roblox re-uploads get so many plays. They obviously have to be different, but knowing this, I went into Roblox, played lots of the Defrons and Obbies, and one that I seen with recurring players all the time was the school one, so we went with this one. It does seem like regardless of the theme, Roblox re-uploads do well anyway, so I think this was going to be a great idea. Heavy inspiration from the school map. I grabbed some CNC products and I got to work straight away. In just 1 week, my inspired recreation was ready. Had everything from level design, UI design, mechanics. Just in 1 week, everything was ready. I did later do some updates, but this initial part of the money was all from this 1 week of making the map. At the time, the UI looked like this, and I wouldn't have been able to make the UI like that without Map Academy, which is like me in the description. Premium asset you can subscribe to. I get money if you do it as well, so it's biased. Anyway, in my typical routine, I head over to ChatGPT, give it some thumbnails that I want, and have it recreate something like that. This is cheap, this is really effective, especially if you don't have any capital to invest in the thumbnail creator. And a lot of the times, lower end thumbnail creators will be making a worse photo than this AI can create. So on the first day, let's look at the players we were getting. Sustained all these players, and somehow it even had people coming back, had a high retention, which was surprising for me because it's not a replayable map. Get School Guys, my Fortnite Fall Guys success would not last for long. Copycats were instantly vultures on this. I can see why, it was a good thing to do. So my Escape School Guys, within 2 weeks there was 3 more of them. I was the first one. Since then my map never really performed the same, but that it is because Fall Guys as a collaboration seems to be falling off a cliff in terms of player count. Obviously when we was all making these maps, the top maps on Fall Guys, there was a good couple hundred across all the top maps. Nowadays there is really just not many compared to back in the day. All new IPs, we have all the Fortnite's doing a million collaborations, so I wouldn't recommend you copy this, not because I don't want you to like make money, but just in case you don't, and that was the only reason you did it. If you would have fun and you don't care that you don't want to get any players anymore, then you should go for it. Join my Discord, subscribe, and like the video.